Okay, today we're going to talk about picking yourself up when you feel down. Obviously, I'm working on this now, so here we go. This is a journey, but a lot of times you're able to take yourself to that negative mindset of, if somebody's treated you bad, or if you feel like someone should be there for you and they weren't. We go through this all the time where we've even isolated ourselves and we get to the point where we don't have people, or we don't have friends, or we don't have anyone to hang out with, and we've allowed ourselves to believe that we don't have friends, or we don't have anyone that cares for us in our life, and we just tend to continue to isolate ourselves. Stop doing that, okay? Because you create the life for you. You create the friendships, you create the relationships, you create your own family. Like, it doesn't have to be blood to be family. Like, there's people out there that will love and care for you so much. And in a time like this, especially with what's going on with me, is I don't have time to sit here and feel sorry for myself, or think like, God, I wish things would have worked out differently, or why didn't I ask more questions, or why didn't I do more? Because I did whatever, I did a lot. So it wasn't like I needed to question myself or question my worth, because I know what I brought to the table. And that's the difference in taking care of yourself and not, okay? Because if you take care of this mental space here, you never walk away thinking like, I should have done more. This time it's completely different, because I don't have to do that. Like, I don't have to think like I'm not enough, or that I should have done more, because that's not the case. I know what I brought to the table. And so when you do that, it doesn't matter who you lose. It doesn't matter family. It doesn't matter friends. It doesn't matter husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. It does not matter, because what you did, what you brought to the table, that's on you. And if you showed up and you gave 110% in everything that you did and were a part of, you would have no reason to question yourself, right? And that's the thing, is, are you motivated in life to do anything and everything to be the best that you can be? And if you're not, then you got to get up and go. But holding on to resentment and holding on to things that you can't change, or you can't fix now, or anything like that, like, you cannot hold on to that and just constantly be like, gosh, my life is over. What do you mean? No, it's not. It is not over until it's over. It doesn't matter if you have another year and a half. That's 18 months. 18 months for you to make magic happen, for you to make people laugh, for you to bring joy to the room. Like, stop thinking like something's too late, or that you're just always been a fuddy dud, so you're always going to be a fuddy dud. Who told you you're a fuddy dud? Because that can change. And I promise you guys, y'all about to see a whole nother sister step back, okay? Because I have had a huge personality my whole life. And I feel like I have dampened it down due to lack of confidence. I now feel like I can just unhinge. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, it's so crazy, because, I used to drink, and a lot of times I would be like, gosh, drinking makes me crazy, kind of almost like blame it on that. It's crazy how we look at things in our younger years, and we think about ourselves, and we try to dull our shine because, we think our personality is too big, or, that we talk too much, or that we don't say the right things. And that's just, all of those worries are just a cause of anxiety, and then we just isolate ourselves because we're like, oh my God, I think I suck. No, you don't. You're awesome. And you just have to find your people that freaking love you. And I'm learning that, and I'm very excited to share this journey with you guys. It's crazy. So anyways, you guys have a great weekend. Love you guys. Kiss, kiss, love you, bye.